In this video, we'll show how to make a call to the Predict API with curl to retrieve product recommendations. For this example, you could run curl from pretty much any environment as long as you have the Cloud SDK installed with the gcloud commands available. But we'll use Cloud Shell since it's available from any GCP project and already has the Cloud SDK and curl installed by default. You can start a Cloud Shell from your GCP project by clicking the little prompt icon in the upper right of the Cloud console. You should have already created a service account for calling Retail API. If not, do so now. It just needs to have the Retail Viewer IAM role in order to make Predict calls. Once logged in, you'll want to upload your service account key JSON file or cut and paste it into a file in the Cloud Shell. Here I have my service account key file saved as sa.json. I'll go ahead and create a shell script file to run the curl command since it's easier to edit the parameters. There's really three sections that you need to fill out for your request. First, the headers. Since we're submitting a JSON payload, the content type header needs to be MIME type application JSON. And there needs to be an authorization header with a valid bearer token. In this case, we get it from running the gcloud auth application default print access token command. And of course, the request needs to be sent as an HTTP post request. Second, we have the JSON payload. This is the user event and other parameters for the predict call. And third, you have the API endpoint itself. Be sure you have the correct project ID and placement ID in the URL. Now, if we just run this, you'll probably get a 403 error stating that you're using end user credentials. This is because the gcloud command used to get the token doesn't know about your service account. You need to set the Google Application Credentials environment variable to the path of your service account key file in order for gcloud to pick up the credentials properly. Run it again now and you should get prediction results.